Hi, friends. Welcome to Enlightened World Network. Dr. Ruth Anderson here for a meditation a day. It is my profound honor to share with you Fran Bailey. She's new to Enlightened World Network, and I'm so pleased to have her. She's going to be sharing with us about her SHEVA Method, and this meditation is a SHEVA Karma Cleanse. So, Fran, thank you so much for being here.
For having me.
So I'll just get out of your way. You can just have the floor.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, so hello, everyone. This technique is based on my method, my SHEVA method, which started in 2002, about seeking harmony and energy, voice, and action, which was channeled to me, that word. And ever since then, I've been trying to figure out the method all these years. So basically, the method is about body movement, deep chakra clearing meditation, and the Enneagram studying of the personality, plus, of course, attachment and connection to your soul and higher spirits and higher self. So it's a method that's very, very specific, very clear, getting right to the point of how do we pull our mind, body, heart, soul, personality together and create this understanding in all aspects of yourself. So from that, I've been doing all these kind of new techniques, and this is the most recent one, so I thought you guys would like it. It's about karma clearing, and especially in these crazy times, we really need to focus on being grounded and being present at the same time, clearing the energy we need to clear in order to be present to the energy that's here for our, well-being. So this technique is what I want to do is do a chakra clearing first so that you are balanced and clear. And then we'll go into this karma clearing, and I'll explain what that is as we do the clearing. So in this system, I use a grounding cord and bringing it up to your male or female anatomy, including that, and ground to the center of the earth, bring in earth energy, clear the legs first and second, and then gold cosmic from the top of the head down through 3 through 7. And we clear all the layers, all the chakras. So it's going to go pretty quickly. Just hang in there. There's no right or wrong. You get what you get. So we're in different bodies every day, different experiences in the night to bring us to this moment. So again, no right or wrong, no judgment, just hang in there, find your space without interruption, hopefully. So if you're sitting, I want you to focus on your first chakra at the base of the spine and create a space 3 inches in diameter for a grounding cord from the very core of the earth, 4,000 miles down to come up to meet the first chakra. Include your reproductive organs, male and female, and the left and right sciatic, down the back of the legs to the heels. So I want you to imagine that we're going to clear each center with a drop of water. 1 drop of water. Of course, water is purification and cleansing in itself. It brings the messages. So I want you to imagine you're dropping 1 drop of water into the femur bone, the hip socket, and let it go down the legs and through the feet, releasing what is not serving you in this current time. And just imagine that purification passing through your legs and out your feet. Any debris that needs to leave. Then go into your first chakra at the base of the spine. Of course, this is the color red. This is about survival. Again, we're going to drop one drop of water in the center of that chakra and let it ripple through the chakra and layers past the edge of your aura, releasing what is not serving you in this current time. Cords, contracts, karma. Moving up higher to the second, this is the color orange. Again, coming into the center of that chakra. This is about creativity, emotions, boundaries, sexuality. Place one drop of water in the very core center of the chakra and watch it ripple through the sides, the front and back of you. So all the way around, and let it ripple through the layers past the edge of your aura. It's just a cleansing. Good. We're going to move higher to the third. This is the color yellow. This is about ego, empowerment, releasing the should, have to, ought. Place a drop of water in the center of that third chakra. Again, releasing what is not serving you in this current time. Trust the process. Drop the water and let it spread out through the energy field, past the edge of your aura, front, back, side to side. So gold cosmic energy is helping you, assisting you in these upper chakras. So you want to bring that in above your head through the upper body, moving up higher now to the fourth chakra at the heart. It's the color green. This is love, self-love, community. Taking a deep breath in the lungs. Imagine dropping one drop of water into the center of the fourth chakra. It's the color green, and letting it clear, purify, and a resistance to love. And let it drop into the center, spread it out through your chakra and layers past the edge of your aura. Moving up higher now to the fifth chakra at the throat. This is about communication. This is the color blue, turquoise blue. We want to have the authentic voice. So you want to release contracts, karma, attachments that your body and aura are ready to release so that you can speak freely. Dropping one drop of water at the notch of the throat, the center of the fifth chakra, and let it ripple out through the body and aura, past the edge of your aura, front, back, side to side. Stay grounded and present to your body and aura. Make sure you're grounded and the grounding cord is present. Moving up higher now to the sixth. This is the color purple. This is the clairvoyant, intuitive self, intellectual self. The busy thoughts that keep us away from being present. Place a drop of water in the center of the head, releasing karma, contracts, energies that are not yours. Allowing the intuitive self to be present. Drop that water in the center of the head and let it pass through all the layers and past the edge of your aura. Taking a deep breath, going up into the seventh chakra. This is the color violet, connection to soul, source. Remove any resistance. Place one drop of water into the center of the seventh and let it pass through the layers, front, back, side to side, up and down. Good. So we're going to scan your body from the 7th layer. We're going to clear any excess. 7th layer, 7th chakra at the top of the head. 6th layer, 6th chakra at the center of the head. 5th layer, 5th chakra at the throat, releasing any excess, clearing your telepathic channels and your ear canals. 4th layer, 4th chakra at the heart, include your arms and hands. 3rd layer, 3rd chakra at the stomach. 2nd layer, 2nd chakra, lower back. 1st layer, 1st chakra at the base of the spine. Let that energy, excess energy, go down the grounding cord where Mother Earth will rejuvenate, regenerate, and recycle for you. Let her have it. Good. Focus on creating a space for a fresh new grounding cord, bringing that earth energy, the fire, air, water, earth energy up into your first chakra, include your reproductive organs, left and right sciatic, filling your feet, ankles, shins, calves, knees, thighs with fresh new earth energy. Filling your first chakra and first layer, 2nd chakra and 2nd layer with earth energy. Staying grounded, present to your body and aura. And from well above the crown, bring in fresh new gold cosmic energy into the 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, and 3rd chakras and their appropriate layers. Feel the mixture, integration of earth and cosmic energy aligning your body and your aura. Take a deep breath, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Thank you, Fran. That was lovely. Thank you. So, Fran, I would love to hear more about you. We know that you you're an energy healer, you guide folks for personal transformation. You teach your SHEVA method. Do you work one-on-one with folks, or is it just small groups?
Yeah.
Can it be online? Does it have to be in person?
It can be in person or online. When I work one-on-one, it's usually like they buy like a package of 3, and I'll tap into their energy very quickly and just create this program for them. So that they can, sorry, allergies.
Oh, sorry.
So it's really powerful. So after 3, they do this sort of check-in or tune-up. Depending on what the subject is, what I do energetically is look at that subject and how it presents itself to where you are spiritually. So again, no right or wrong. I don't push, I suggest that I look at your soul, your body, your heart, the messages you want to put out there. And then I look at the resistance of where you want to be. So if you're in agreement with the resistance, then that's where we go. Because I can't do it for you. You have to see it for yourself.
And can you, excuse me, can you talk about the resistance a little bit? Why do we hold ourselves back?
Oh, I think we hold ourselves back from someone else's opinion of us. I think we hold ourselves back because I can't do that because I've got all these other people that need me. And so essentially what happens is that we get into a role and then we give and give and give and give until there's not much left. So, or we're unaware of what we're doing. So either our body will respond saying, okay, wait a minute, you got to slow down because you're getting sick. Or your emotions will say, I'm falling apart and I don't know why. And or your personality is on repeat, which is, either a mind, body, or heart type. So a personality may be taking over so that the spiritual side is over here, and the personality is saying, no, I'm more important. So that's the ego. So when you look at all that, all those components are part of what resistance is, whether they are all attached to each other. So we may say, okay, there's that pattern of I give and give and give, and I don't not get anything back. So I'm really bitter about it. Bingo. There's the bitterness. There's the anger. Two, my body isn't flowing because I'm in that anger. That's connected. Number three, I can't find my spirituality because I'm stuck in my personality. So mentally, we break the loop. And once that is broken, then everything starts opening up. So the resistance starts to lessen. Lessen's a really good word because it's energetically like the glue begins to it's pulled away. And then we look at where you want to be, what you want. And then there's an inspiration because the resistance isn't there. So there's an avenue or energy towards that. And then that's where we go. Does that make sense?
It does. Fran, any thoughts about working mothers that are trying to be everything to everybody and how they can build in that time for spirituality, for their own spiritual self?
Good question. And I think that I just finished writing a mini course for this method. And the biggest thing that I was taught, and I do quite a bit, is, I've been doing this for so long, but my kids were same thing. I had my kids, my parents were dying, my husband was not working. And so there were all these things that women have to deal with. But they're being pulled by so many directions. They keep losing themselves and losing themselves. So this is one thing I do is I take 10 minutes. I don't do yoga. I don't do dinner. I don't do, a need from my parents. I don't do a need from my husband or wife or whatever, if it's a male. All those things have to go away because that's the image that we want, right? We're going to keep that image up. So we have to keep doing it and doing it. So it's perfection. Lay on the floor, put your hands on your heart and say, what do I need to do for me today?
Mm.
And you do it over and over and over until you start having an inner dialogue. I don't care if you cry for 10 minutes. You ask the question. Because nobody's going to fix it for you. You have to go inside and say, that's when you start, okay, I've got to share this with somebody or navigate this. Or if you don't have that inner dialogue, you're not going to know. It's a great tool. It's hard because I remember the first time I did it, I couldn't answer it. I could not answer it. I just sat there and went, oh my God, I don't know. Because I'm just spent until I started crying. I went, oh, there you are. Not that I'm falling apart, it's just there's an actual spiritual connection.
But actually making yourself as important as you've been making everybody else.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but ultimately, women carry the ball. I mean, they just do, and because we can. And it's just not talked about that we compare, how perfect we can be or whatever. It's just, but in the end, when the kids are gone, everybody's gone. What do whoa.
I'm stuck with me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly. So, Fran, if somebody wants to work with you, what's the best way to reach out to you?
Um, you can just, I have my franbaileyhealer.com is my website. So you can contact me there. My email, franbailey.sheva@gmail.com. If you want to have a consult, we'll do a 15-minute phone session about where you are and if I'm the right person for you, and I can hear your story and see what, how I can help you, assist you. There's my book, Emergence, free meditation on the website at the bottom of my page. And then, there's a beginning intro to the SHEVA Method online. So that's on my website as well. Enneagram sessions, if you want to understand your personality. So all those things are available. And yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Fran. Thank you for your time today and for the generous gift that you gave us this morning. Friends, this is one of those meditations you might want to grab the link on Facebook and send it to yourself in Facebook Messenger. And that way you can always just keep coming back to this meditation anytime you want to redo this cleanse. So thank you for being here, Fran. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Yes, friends at Enlightened World Network, take good care. God bless. We'll see you all soon. Bye now.